would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know any... The Knights will put total leather and will get started. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hoosiers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that. And I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
And the Hoosiers will call on their punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. So UCF's offense will have its first possession of the game. The inside handoff. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The Knights want to move quickly.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Jackson will throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wade. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wade. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for him. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Knights are on the move.
When you got the ball on their side of the field on 4th and 1, you are absolutely going to go for it and be aggressive. Am I right?
You are right. You know, some may say the quarterback talked the coach into it, but the quarterback's decision is on 3rd down. If he doesn't get it, 4th down is up to the coach.
And listen, every player wants to go for it. The coach always makes the decision. The players always make it.
Looking for a gap. It's Nixon. He has the 1st and still on his feet. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys.
A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted deep in his own end. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Cooper. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Hoosiers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The Knights want to pick up the tempo.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
With the catch, it's Thomas. There he goes. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. First down for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Looking downfield on first down. He's got an open man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Now from inside the red zone. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wade. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Gonna run it. It's Nixon. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It'll be 3rd and long. Jackson gonna throw it. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, Ole Miss showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, UCF! And they turn it into a defensive score. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. From the gun, the ground game. Wide open spaces. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 30. The inside. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Coming out with it, it's Ashley. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. On the ground, it's Nixon. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Well, they've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Jackson will throw. Looking deep down the right side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. They're dealing with a second and long. He'll keep it himself. Nice move to keep running. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Out of the shotgun on third down. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense, seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. From the gun. Give on the inside. Kearney on the Jets. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They're working that left side. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. The Hoosiers come to the ball trying to pick up. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. They get him on the ground at the 33-yard line, but the interception, the turnover, has given this offense a great shot. Them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the right.
Up right now.
The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.